Hello, friends. Welcome to Ghost Trick again. Woo! Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy first and only stream of this week. Cause the girl's busy. Ah, Ghost. Yes, there will be several. I am only the first of many phantoms who will be inhabiting this live stream. But yes, hello everybody, welcome back to Ghost Trick Part 2! We are continuing the adventures of being dead. And all of the cool shit that affords you. Like, crushing people with objects. That makes her the ghost of Christmas past, right? No, I am the ghost of Christmas video games! Woo! I think this game does take place around Christmas, though. I forget exactly how we know that, but there is like the Santa decoration in that one room that you see. So it's like, oh yeah, and like the Christmas tree. So you know. Anyway, I think we stop stalling, and I think we go ahead and jump right back into it. It is time, gamers! It's time for me once again to pretend that I am a voice actress and that I can do silly voices. Let's go! There we go. Mouse out of here. Sabotaging. Autosave, manual save. Well, they are the same, so it is fine. We're on chapter 5. Let's go. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Here's our recap. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! Oh, it's cop time. There's Clark Kent over here. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Bro, you're projecting a little, I think. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. I love how Tiny Vector looks like he's watching the screen. Yeah, he's playing the game with us. He's watching. He likes to watch. Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. Dude's got terrible posture. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Oh, so here's the thing, you guys. So last week I posted, it was last week, right? I don't remember. I have to remember the controls of this game. Last week I posted a reel talking about, I posted a short talking about all the different people that people compare me to online on YouTube. And one of them is fellow VTuber Rin Penrose, who, it's funny that I get compared to her because she is in fact very British. And now, so I made that video and I posted it, and now people are saying that if I did a British accent, I would sound just like her. And so I almost feel like to prove these people wrong, because I played all of Great Ace Attorney. I did so many bad British accents in that entire playthrough. That's like 80 hours of me doing bad British accents. But it's far enough back that I guess people don't know to look for it. So I almost feel like I have to give somebody in this game bad British accent. Car don't you give somebody a good British accent? You fail to understand. I do not know how to do good British accents. That's not how this works. But yeah, maybe some punk that gets introduced today will be British. I don't know. I'm making it up on the fly. I forget all the characters in this game, but yeah. That old pigeon man. You suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think this may be how Lynn escaped, through here. It's a dumb waiter, sir. No. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn's pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. God. Guys. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Well, apparently all the detectives are having lady drama, so I'm not sure if this guy wants to be a detective. Don't be a detective. That's a lesson that I'm learning here. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. Won't open. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. Among Us noise. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. This music is, like, so... Photos. Photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Alright, I can't get over there, so I think... maybe now is the time that I get to go down. Uh-oh. I am just a step ladder! I am just a step ladder! Oh, hey, 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 looky here! Look at it! Look at it! Yeah!
So Star, do you like those pub crawl tours? My hometown has it in New Orleans. The next time you visit when you get a chance.
Oh, I've actually never done something like that. I don't drink. So, I've never done, like, pub stuff, but it sounds interesting. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. MDumma87, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. It's so pink. Like a female. We don't know how much women weigh. We don't know where women go. And we don't know why they like pink so much. Full of mysterious creatures. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Bruh. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Oh wait, I think I know what's about to happen. If this is the scene I think it is, I think I know what's about to happen. And it is potentially the best line of the game. What have you got there? What, this? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Yoink.
How about haunted ghost tours in New Orleans?
I mean, I've never done stuff like that. I've never been to New Orleans, so I mean, I don't know. Thank you for the super chat again, though. Appreciate it. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. What if she was calling a lover? I need to know, so I know if I have competition. I mean, what? Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, sir. No, sir. No, sir. See, we read this fucking guy like a book. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. I'm not sure if this is the scene, though. Okay, this might not be it then. I wanna look at the book. Lynn's notebook, eh? I'd like to see what's inside, but this guy's a death grip on it. I can't open it. Bet this detective never lets his prey escape once he gets a hold of it. Okay, this might not be the same scene then. Dang it. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? What voice does this guy have? Yes? Hello? Sure, why not? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? British? Oh god, you're right. Okay, fine. He'll be British. I gotta see if I can remember to do the British voice. What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook, would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Huh, just stay on your toes. This notebook is evidence. It's so pink. Alrighty. Let's-a go. Traveling through the phone lines to go and visit this British cop man with dang posture. Like, whoa. Oh, this guy looks skeezy. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! Look at his little pose. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, but that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is a place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? Good question. Okay. Something? Whee! Whee! I have a piece of paper. Hey, what's this? Oh, that! I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Just use a little brain power. Ah! What brain? I have none of those! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? I'm a good man. I have 0 brain cells. Yeah, didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Ah! Well, what do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. A phone call. Hello, hello. Baby! Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Alright, interesting. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else could I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? All right, you win. Okay, interesting. Where are we going? Yeet. Now where are we going? We're on a little adventure. We're going all over town. We're a ghost about town, baby. Oh, god damn it. Lynn, not again! Not again! Not again, girl, what happened? Lynn? Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer, it should have been me! It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. And just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. Now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. No mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Hey, girly pop! What's going on? What'd you do? Haha! I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Sissel, was that a pun? Sissel, was that a pun? Was that a pun? Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. Get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Alright, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Alrighty, let's go! Yeah, Lynn dies, many, many times in this game. The text in the thumbnail for this part is maybe a reference to that. Mayhaps. Just a little bit. How long has it been since I locked this room up in the darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Whoa, into the elevator. She can fit in there. Women are so mysterious. Hung up. Oh, a Rube Goldberg machine of fuckery. Girly Pop, don't just stand there, you're gonna get shot. Oh my god. Why does this man have a fucking Rube Goldberg murder machine in his house? Ah! That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine! A murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Alright, let's figure this shit out. Hey, hey. Okay, I guess we gotta wait a sec. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Let me over. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, we already saw this. Hey. Okay, I can't get over there just yet. Nothing else, okay. Okay, now I'm in the phone. Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. In the 4 minutes before death world, it looks like I can't use the telephone lines whenever I want. Alright, so I have to wait, because it's gonna get a call. I guess I have to wait till he answers the phone. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Get over here, pigeon man! Oh, is this a superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. All right, let's go up there and see what we can do. Hung up. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. Okay, so this thing, like, blasts him in the ass. Maybe we... Okay. Lynn ran... Oh, he's so sad he got his own new sprite! Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is a complete shambles! That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warm it with the kettle whistle. Would you prefer getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. His ass is not as hot as it would have been. Do anything with this? Oh. Okay. Maybe I can do something with this? And then it... Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember this one being kind of tricky. We might just have to start this bit over. Yep. Rip. Key to this murder machine. It's that cheeky little Cupid that fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. Yes, maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. Happy Valentine's Day, we have to prevent a murder. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so she comes in, turns on the light, the fan starts rotating, and then the ball gets knocked over. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, I fucked that up. Okay, after fate change. Alright. I wonder if actually, like, making it so that the guy upstairs didn't get blasted with steam actually does anything, or if it was just to give us an easy spot to reset this puzzle. Oh wait, maybe I stay in the ball, because then... Oh my god, ball, please. No, ball! Damn it! Okay, this is just the Rube Goldberg machine of suffering is what this is. Okay, so we have to wait for the freaking ball to drop. And then we gotta swing it. Okay. This is like the tightest timing we've had to do on any of these puzzles so far. Alright. So wait for the ball to drop. Okay, and then we can go down here. And pop that up. And then we can Okay, and then once the ball falls... Hiya! Ooh, slow motion bullet time! Oh. Okay. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. The things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? There's a cake with candles, and now we're at the present! Ha ha ha! Do you get it? Sissel? Are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Can I hoist her up? Oh, there, I can just talk to her. You are here, I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone! That's the tone of yours makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally got my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Alright, we're out the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? Sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. Okay, got the information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy that sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. That something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Got the girl with the bow. Oh, by the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile, the best character in this game. Although I did have little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my, what in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this nightcap possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. You sure you'll be alright on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted to me you need my powers? I'm sorry. Can't cooperate with you. You're a ghost, and your hair is weird! Pot, kettle, etc. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anybody to help us. And that about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule is for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Here, let me give you the Chicken Kitchen's phone number. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. I will make no promises! Bouncy lamp. Bounce, bounce. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Alrighty, let's go! Jared Sadewater, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Oh my god. Dude! Jared coming in swinging. My goodness. Thank you as always for the gifteds. If you guys got a gifted membership, make sure to say thank you. Oh my god, dude. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please? All right, cool. I love Lynn. She's so cute. Her hair is so big. Goodness gracious. Okay, where's my water? My voice has been real crunchy the last few days. It doesn't hurt. It's just like real crunchy. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Oh yeah, but here's something fun. If you guys just got gifted a membership, I uploaded a video last week of me and Jay reading AI articles that were written about me online. It's really stupid, but we just recorded us reading them and reacting to them, and the video is members only on my page. So if you want to go look at that with those new memberships, you can check that out after the stream. Howdy, all. Yeah, howdy! It just keeps going. It sure do. It sure do. Look at it go. Dang, look at those green names. Jared is like, paint the wall green, although it's red in the actual on-stream chat. Anyway. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. More memberships, more chaos. True, I suppose. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. All right, and we're going. What's going on in here? Hi, guys. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me. Huh, forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Your bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. Ooh! And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about what every little setback. Enjoy your life! Get what you can out of it! Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Oh boy. This guy's hopeless. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so we gotta go in here to go and check a dude's thing. Yippee. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work? Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner's number is D99. Game gives me Ace Attorney vibes. Yeah, it should. It's made by the same people. Or at least the director's the same, I believe. This is a Shutakumi game, so they are very similar. Alrighty then. How do I get into these cells? Better try to get some information here first. Alright. Let loose! Hiya! Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better get prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a moment, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did such a huge armed guy make it all the way in the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? I'm worried to hear what he would do for a Klondike bar, right? Jesus. And here comes the other one! Hey, Bailey. Okay, see, like, I want to hear this, but I almost want to... Oh, okay, I guess I still get to hear it. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with several national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 were singing were completely different from usual. So, how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. I'm getting deja vu here. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? All right. Oh, emergency. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie! You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it! Anyway, wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up! It's making me feel on edge. Too much of a pain. Oh my god, these fucking guys. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Okay, what else we got here? Missile launcher, bazooka! Oh, I can't do anything with the bazooka. Oh, you guys are no fun. Night vision goggles. Goblet. How do I get over there? You need to get over there. The monitor, maybe, I guess? Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Do you mean prison cells, Sissel? How do I get over there? Pull the lever, Krunk. Yes, exactly. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies! Don't play with it! I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know! And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Ugh. Maybe when this is open, we can do this. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner. Ah! Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? Motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do something like that. Don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? The special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99 knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. The prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? He was apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing around my important duty memos away? Oh, these fucking guys. It's time. Up, up, up. Hello? Oh, is this Mr. Rocker Man singing National Secrets? Oh. Alright. I see, I see. I got some new shit. Guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the National Secrets. He's a prisoner. He must have come from the cells. Excuse me. I just opened that. Okay, I see what I have to do here. Just pop up there. Hiya! So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Just the little details in this game, man. Little details in this game. Don't worry about it. You guys will get it later. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk here is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Guitar solo! These guys seem fun. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman's gone. All this waiting's wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Huh. Come on, sausage head! Huh. Prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Okey. Oh, is it this up here? Yeah. This is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Oh, okay, we are getting the line I was looking for. It's in here. Okay, I remember now. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of yes, this is it! This is it! I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Oh no! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means! If I can't read prisoner D99 work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report to Lynn, back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to figure out something while I'm there. Can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Fucking guy. I can't read! It's the best line in this freaking game. Pad of some note papers hanging on the wall. Red 0 drawn on each one. It's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Toilet. There's a pad of note papers with a red X. Okay. Telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay. I don't need to go back to the guard room. It's fine. There ain't shit in here. Emergency button. That seems fun. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. It caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change my view, I can use blad to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. What he did was, when he went and looked, like, after the guards left, he put a little note in the toilet and flushed it. Unpress the button? No, I cannot. What's everybody else doing? Painting. Oh. Your head is quite large, sir. Hello? All clear. let me in. Whee! I am the paper. Who is this fucking guy? Little pose. Ha! Oh, he's digging a freaking escape tunnel. Oh ho 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 hee hee ha. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, now I'm in here. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Still can't read. But I better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. No. Oh, the spoon. Okay. That's how I get over to the left. Yup. Okay, cool. Shazam. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Buenos noches, beard man. Who are you? Why does your hair look like a mango? What a strange cell. The prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell of this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Okay? And we can't read, so that's gonna be fun to figure out. Picture frame? Weep. 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 Photos, eh? I wonder if these are pictures of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. You do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Oh, newspaper article. I can't read, but newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, can't read it. Probably talking about D99's case. Man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. Here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Will this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this information to Lynn as fast as I can. Alright, then let's motor! D99, dinner! Chicken. Ooh, what's this guy's voice? Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging by the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Ooh, he's a detective. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Huh? Huh? Who has hair like that? That's ridiculous. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. Sus as fuck! Sus AF! Sus! What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Yo, Ghost Trick fan art! Sissel, you got fan art of you, isn't that great? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. Have to go see Lynn, fast. Not for her sake, for mine. To solve this mystery of me. Oh boy, here we go. Away, away. Telephone doesn't connect. Yeah, I know. I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to a place that has an external line. Yep, so we're gonna go to the guard room. Whoa! Chin! Chin! This man looks like a fucking, like, cruise ship. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak with you. His chin looks like he took out the Titanic. Oh, it's Dancing Man again. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir. Got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up and and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Oh boy. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. Call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. She's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white, too. Yep, let's go do that. Yeehaw. Oh, no, not... Back. I can read. Unlike a certain main character, I can read, and I can click the correct buttons when I want to. Let's go look at what these guys are up to first, because I kind of want to know. We can deal with Lynn's thing after. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? Ooh, a new sprite for Sad Dancy Man. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? Still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X around it all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it back. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? They were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Huh. Okay. Is there anything else I can do in here? Beep. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. Yet. After seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? Can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. This man is not wearing shoes! He's not wearing shoes! Ha! Murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important tonight. Okay, what the hell does that mean? Show the tapes! Show the tapes, I want to see! The junkyard where I died has a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. What the tape showed me is the cruelest truth imaginable. Oh? My god, his hair is just so tall. Lynn? Hey? What are you doing? Oh, good. Lynn, baby, no! No, what did you do? Saw myself shot right before my own eyes. By Lynn. Coast my only lead. Feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something going on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the victim was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. Hitman in Black was the one who killed me downstairs. Was the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. There I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Some of my memories about this game are starting to come back. Cat! 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 Meow! Some of the stuff about this game is starting to come back to me. Not all of it, but some of it. My memory is becoming refreshed slowly but surely as we make our way through this. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X! Come in, Chief! The Chief here? Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important! But this is important, sir! Somebody else showed up! Our rookie detective, Lynn! Oh, girl! What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man! And then hold on to her. Yes, sir! I'll get to her now, sir! What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? I took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. I've got to do my sexy little pose. All right, who we calling? I gotta do, I guess. Yup. And then I go, hiya, 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 hiya. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers to have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Something happened over there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait. Okay, this is weird. This is very strange. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. That something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Yeah, no shit, bro. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. Going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector. Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. Struts his way away. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than the blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. Chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded. The place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Probably dead again, let's be honest. Probably dead again. Alright. Just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant with the police were shaking out as Point X. When I got there, I found the place in ruins. Oh boy. Big chicken. Whoa, what in the world happened to here? Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. But somebody here is. Wait, hold on, what was that? According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. Like that bad luck if has it in for the redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. Okay, let's see if we can't get over there. Big chicken. Girl! Girl! Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner T99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's do the easy stuff first. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in a cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I'd never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It means he doesn't have work to do. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Oh shit. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Chowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. For decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule for is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now! This prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. Died ass up. F's in the chat. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because! I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information! Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I've even heard that information, right? I agree. It wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you! Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? And nobody knows! It's a mystery! The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place, anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It's the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? Found out who shot you. Going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Yeah, she's already dead, so... Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry, either. But I'll see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Aww. Alrighty, let's go! Everybody's dying left and right tonight, my goodness. The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. Wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Here you go. Okay, chicken waitress. Where's my chicken? It's that one. Can I eat that thing? Girl. Cool flip, girl. Uh-oh. And... crunched. Hoo boy. You're just getting bigger and bigger with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone! Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death of any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. All right. If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Okay, where can I go? You wrote this note, right? I think so. I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh, yeah. Sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so... you know. No. I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. No use. Can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. It said, those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Okay, well, 3 times then. Slide. You want more water? Oh, she looks southern. She's got freckles. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring my chicken out soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. I'm just gonna casually get into that glass of water. Go on a little adventure. Star always enjoys freckles on a character's design. Listen, we don't need to be calling me out like this, okay? Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm in the chicken cart. Look at these blue guys. They're sus. There's one big trunk. It's pretty heavy, too. Very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. Locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Okay, so maybe they will... There we go. So what do you think, my dear beauty? You really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Girl, your hair is wild. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, no, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police, those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in these cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I just learned about tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? It never is, Sissel, it never is. What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. It's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. This fucking guy. I'll leave your briefcase. Wait, I'm in the briefcase! Come back! Come back! I want to overhear what you guys are talking about. I want to be nosy. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can always tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Okay. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs at all. Still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. What can we do over here? Who? Okay. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? Doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Okay, well, we've got the bell. That was going to be my next thing. I've always wondered about, like, waitressing with rollerblades on. It seems dangerous. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started getting lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Okay. We didn't have a chance to do anything, though. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? That couple of blue weirdos? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Old girl. I agree. Me too. Now I shall hide in the... Give me another bottle, man! Give me another cup. Please. Thank you. Hey, okay. And now, we wait. Well, goodbye! I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you this whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun! Wait, why? She's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Oh, here he comes. Sir, your pants are so short! I've already forgotten this guy's voice. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Now he's southern shit. I don't remember the voice I gave him 30 seconds ago. God damn it! Here we are, finally! I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Oh, gonna say something? There we go. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you'd probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her. I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, of course. That is. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone right now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh? What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm gonna be in just a few seconds! But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Like what? There we go. Oh, because we can get to the other guy. Deathception! Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? You know, I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Death in a death, let's go! Double layers! Pew, 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 pew. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case with extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? He told me to stay off the public radio unless it was an emergency. But I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. Okay. This is Point X. Idiot! Yes, sir, I'll go get her. Static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Can't hear very well. Oof. When she burned up the thing. Trash. Oh boy. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something, though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. Freaking eavesdropping. Eavesdropping! How are we gonna fix it, though? Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Alright, so. Flashing light, seat recliner. Yee! Okay. Not much I can do here. Just gonna push all your buttons. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Okay. So yeah, throws those in there. Can I get in here? Binoculars. He's talking about stuff. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanel is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Oh yeah, because he's about to get the call, so I should get over to the phone. Time is passing. I know it is. No, let me over! Let me over! Doesn't look like it. No. Man. Who's the detective talking to? Keep yelling at me about these things. They might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. They might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Okay, well, I didn't have a way to get over there. I didn't have a way to get over there. Oh, okay. I think I see. Kind of wish there was a fast forward button. Because he's gonna throw the night vision goggles in. And then he casts yeet. And I can go, hiya! And I can go, hiya! And then I can go, hiya? Guess I will wait to see what he does. There's nothing I can do! How do I get over there? There's nothing to... There's nothing I can use! There's only these three things! What do I do? Anything over anywhere else? I don't know what else to do! Maybe we didn't... Maybe there isn't a way to get to the phone. Already saw this. It's on the move! There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. Okay, what if I... Recline seat! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought it'd be better to do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up! Can't, it's too heavy! All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Well, that, Listen. Listen. It wasn't my fault, okay? Oops, that was my... No, I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that... Well, there isn't really much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Is there any other path before that? Okay, so we gotta do something with the phone, but I don't know how to get over to the phone! Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe... Timing on this is gonna be a little tight. But maybe... When he goes to throw the binoculars into the car, I can jump into them first? Okay. No, because he does it during a cutscene. God damn it. How do I get over there? Oh, now he sees it because he's over there. No, I think maybe... Okay. I think I know what I need to do, and I need to start over to do it. Ugh. Dying is so complicated. All the freaking death puzzles. They are so lucky I have unlimited tries for this. I'm so good at puzzles, gang. I'm so good at puzzles. You would not even believe how good. I'm a masterful... Oh boy. But yeah, little bits of this game are starting to come back to me. Because like I said, it's been like 10 years since I played this game last. Okay, and then if I pop over... hit. And then hit. There we go. What are these doing here? Now I can get into the binoculars. Take me on a trip, Mr. Detective. Take me on a ride. Detective Wrench, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector and Cabanella will be furious. They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? All right, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later, then. Yep, she's fucking working for the detectives. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh, yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious. I mean, come on. As soon as she shut down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep an eye on her, too, if you would. You got it. Oh, wow. That waitress was an undercover agent. She apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No. I don't know. I don't drink water. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device. We have to do something about that bug. We should stay here or follow up on the waitress. Looks like it's time to make a decision. Well, there ain't shit we can do back here, so let's go there. We already know there's not a whole lot we can do. It's the Chicken Kitchen. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and a chicken, there's fire. Hold on. Cat's food dispenser is going off. Huh. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Shirt. Scrunch! Scrunch and stretch. Hit. Hey, look what she's doing! Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, isn't this waitress's meddling that starts the chain of events? The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing with our very own eyes the cause of a huge disaster slowly being painted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea! About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could get her crushed under the chicken instead of me! I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is to think of a way to take care of it. Okay. Phone, what's this? Switch? What's wrong? Can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. Bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Well, let's see what lowering it does. Uh-oh. I see. And maybe I can rotate. If there is a way to rotate. What can I do with the... Can I do anything with the pockets? I gotta get down there. If I can step on those foot pedals, maybe. Oh! Ew! Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady at her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking about maybe it might be broken? It really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. Okay. We gotta get back up there. When the chef does his little thing with his hat. And lower the switch. And then hop back over there. And then as soon as she's turned around, we flip it again. Okay, that was very strange. And flip. There, all set. There we go. She got the wrong one, and now she's gonna go deliver the wrong one. There. How about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it! La la la, chicken! Thou art so beautiful, chicken! I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed by the love of consuming you. La 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 la. Oh boy. Singing chicken man. Prime suspect right here. Primo suspect. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? Must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Okay, here. I gotta go do something really, really quick. I will be right back, I promise. I just remembered I have a package at my front door and I didn't go get it, and I should go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Sorry about that, guys. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. Jared! Jared, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships again. Oh my god, sir. My goodness. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Jared? Jiminy Christmas. Thank you. As always, but dang. If you guys got a membership, make sure to say thank you. Oh my god. He's had it again. The mad lad. All the names must be green, apparently. My goodness. Whew. Oh, I need to actually click on the right thing. He can't keep getting away with it. No, he can't! I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her what the questions that were still consuming me. Like this man consumes his chicken. Music's kind of fun, though. My OCD needs it all green. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, you're certainly getting close. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. She's just over there eating her chicken. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently the foremost on her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Alright, let's get over there, I guess. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did ya? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat isn't quite enough for me. So, how'd it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Can you leave us to it? No, stay right there! Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know? He's right. Sheesh. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Yup. Huh. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought that the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. He's not a main character, Sizzle. That's why he doesn't have one. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plan a big one on you, detective! Alright, girl, that's workplace harassment. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh, yeah, that's right. Little Lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? A special investigation unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanel is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Suspicious. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But, you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting across the way from me. I mean, he was dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. He's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Okay, death row inmate Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a coworker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! Flashback. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Okay, point X. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal was set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that would affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party and the deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? Kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Drum roll. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? Okay. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. With the lead and the lead! That's the second time they've screwed it up in this game. Because past tense of lead is supposed to be L-E-D, lead. Ah! But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Sure, it's taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yeah, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, did I really shoot you? Oh, where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. This is so out of nowhere, but I just love the art style of this game so much. Like the sharp line work, bright colors, it's so good! Oh god. I love this game. This game, The World Ends With You, games like that with like the real Persona 5 is another good one. Games with like the really, really sharp line work. They use a lot of spot blacks. Oh, so good. So my jam. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. is execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister! Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel! Me? Get to the prison, stop that execution! Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to tase... You have to tase it? You have to save Detective Jowd. Glad to catch Star streaming live. Love her voice acting. Oh, thank you. I'm doing my very best. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Star is the best. Oh, stop. All right. So that was a long one. It's almost 7:30. I think we could play one more. I think we got one more. I got one more in me. Let's go. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time there's something even stranger about it. An execution. My memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how is it going? With a generator in the basement. The emergency dance. I forgot about this bit. They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that! Look, would you knock it off with the weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is the most glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations! When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance! We call it the panic dance! The panic dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. Pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoner somehow. Bailey dancing? Yes. Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. I love how everyone just knows that he dances. He does his little dance. Actually. Generator! Still not up? I can't keep this up much longer! Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it! Oh god, he's going faster. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Panic at the prison alarm. Amazing. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly interesting. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. Man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Okay, I'll go. Not because you told me to, because I wanted to. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. This is the same guy twice! This is the same guy twice! Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Smug little face. Phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? But could've. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Heat. 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 Oh. Oh, interesting. That's the guy digging a tunnel. Oh, geez, where'd that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore power to that generator. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. Leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. It's too heavy, it won't budge. Little details in this game. It's so good. Nope, nothing. Oh, little water drops. Okay. Sit. There's the wrench. Oh, hey, there it is. If I had a nickel for every game Star played that has a murder mystery style game that has a dance component in it, I would have at least 2 nickels. Yup. Yup. Maybe the real ghost trick were the dances we learned along the way. Sure shit, maybe. Oh wait, we should go back to the, here. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know, but I have quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Inspector Jowd. Guess I was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. The body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? But why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Sissel, you planning a murder tonight, bud? I'm not sure where to go, though. Maybe we go back up to the, you can see if they're still dancing up there. This panic dance that has been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and answer me and ask me. Ask me what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention! I guess it's hard to know for you to know when to stop talking, too. Okay, he is still dancing. I guess let's try and go in here and see what's going on. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. Curry lover ever find his curry? My time will soon be locked away from me as well. Can't waste what I have left. I'd better get going. Okay, because... attention. There was that guy digging a hole. We saw him there. Hey, you know what? What if I just... okay, nothing. Okay, fine. Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him up. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kinda spooky when a ghost says it. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Gotta be some way for me to get over there. I just don't know what it is exactly. Hey. Oh yeah, power supply. Appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got a shock. There we freaking go. Okay. Uh-huh, okay. Son of a... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Well, let's do this. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd. Who is that? That me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. Dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And what things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage laying left around. Ta-da! Cool music, bro. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry. Must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. One man's trash and another man's witness statement. Yeah, basically. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Alrighty, let's go! This is the past. 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Hum, 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 hum. The freaking mouth animation on this guy. Hum, hum, hum. Guy was wasting so much water with his constant stuff. I'm in position. Dum dum. Here come the dudes. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. I've always wondered about big key rings like that. Surely their key rings do not need to be that big. They don't have that many keys on them. And they're so jingle-jangly. Like, listen, I keep my keys on a carabiner, but it's not that big. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. All right, men. I'm ready. Sorry I have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. Prepare to test! Throw the switch! Oh. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came in to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Alright, well, we're gonna try anyway! Wahoo! Bonjour, motherfucker. Alright then. 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be in this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop it with the insincere comments? How's it going down there? Just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright. I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I'm gonna stay here, actually. I think I know what I want to do. I want to call... No use, I can't get the phone lines right now. Right now? You can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to internal extensions as well. I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone. Even you. You too. Actually, maybe I do need to go up there. I forgot that I can't just use the phones whenever when I'm in the... when I'm doing stuff. Yeah. We already saw this bit. 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 Already saw this bit. We already saw this bit. Go there. Okay. Can you only solve puzzles one way? Yeah, there's kind of a... These ones, there's so many moving bits and pieces, they kind of want you to solve it the specific way, right? I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute! If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried? That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Right. Listen to me! That chair is dangerous! I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean! Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even if the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know! Why don't we go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. This spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. Switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. We have to get him up here somehow. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it sounds like it could be a plan. In this past world, I just can't use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. I need to start over. Okay, so maybe I was right the first time and I should have just stayed down there. I'm so good at puzzles. All right. We gotta get the chair to blow up before anybody else does anything. Okay. Aha! I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there. All right. Yeah. It's stuck. Open the note. All right, my jam moved out of the clog. Now get down there, sausage head. Go, go, go! Whoa, that was quite an animation. He just went like, woo, 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 back up the pipe. Sheesh. God, this guy's weird head freaks me out a little. Kind of creepy. Present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Alright, cool. That means we don't have to go back and do that again. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Oh, okay, because maybe if he goes down there and goes back to digging, then I can take his, I can hitch a ride in his little spoon. And then he'll go back down into the tunnel, and then I can get in there. Or not, because there's no paper. Okay, well, at the very least I'm getting yeeted over there. Hiya! Ooh! I got it, I got it, I got it! Did you see that? The huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I'll probably have ketchup running through my veins. Can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. Did kind of make a red O mark. but because the can fell over, I need to start over. Wait. Okay, so we ring the bell. And then he is going to get his little spoon, and he's going to come over here, and then... gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? What is it? There's no note in here. Now hop into the spoon. And he's gonna fish it up, and he's gonna be like, oh, there's no note. What the heck? I don't get it. Oh, that's weird. My cranium is so floppy, you would not even believe. Okay, so when the guards come down to get him... Phew, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Guess we kind of have to wait for the other guard to get down here because then he... I'm gonna wait. Do anything with this? They need to... Yeah, his trash can's all full. This thing is as full as I am. Yes! Okay. Now he's gonna pull that up. And then we're gonna hitch a ride in the spoon again. Get in the spoon. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the spoon. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Okay, so now he's gonna go back down into the tunnel. Here they come. Woo! Wiggle man. Freaky little wiggle man. Okay, and now we're down. Okay, so no one's down here. We just gotta lower this and... Explode! What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it. The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted. Let's go. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yup, it's true. A little drawback to the system. If your entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would ever actually happen. So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods just yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Spoon time. Jowd is like, hey, you ever hear a spoon theory? Now the execution can be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from the execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Oh, perfect timing. Excellent. Save your data? Absolutely. So, okay, guys, it's been about 3 hours. I'd say that's a good point to stop for the night because it is time for Star to go make dinner. I'm hungry. Seeing all that chicken made me hungry. Very hungry. So, we will be continuing Ghost Trick next time. Sometime next week, probably next Wednesday, we shall see. But yes, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys.
Time to eat, chat. Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So we will continue this next week. No stream on Friday, probably, just because you girlie's busy. We didn't have a stream on Monday because I was busy. I had plans. But yeah, so next stream should be next week. I will probably be doing this on Wednesday again. We shall see. Stream schedule will go up on Sunday. But yes, so thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the super chats, new memberships. Make sure to say thank you if you didn't already. And hey, like I said, if you got a membership from this stream, there's a new members only video that you can go watch. Where me and Jay read some AI articles that were written about me that are very, very silly. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Fare thee well, friends. Goodbye!